Hi. On the 3rd of April 2014, I did my speech to the whole school, and here it is now. Good morning, everybody, and today I'll be talking about me and what it's like to have birthmarks. A lot of birthmarks. Here's the science bit first, so pay attention. The correct word for a brown birthmark is a nevus. We all have something called melanocytic cells which are spread evenly throughout our skin. And when we go into the sun, these melanocytic cells produce melanin, which makes our skin go brown. Unless you're my mum, and then you just go red. For some reason, when I was growing in my mum's tummy, these melanocytic cells formed into little groups rather than spread evenly throughout my skin. I was born in June 2004 at Chelsea Westminster Hospital, and a lovely doctor counted 88 birthmarks on me, and that must have taken a while. The biggest of these birthmarks was a huge mark-shaped one on my face, but my mum and dad were told this birthmark had to be removed as it was covering my eyes. I had my first operation when I was 1 week old. I had my last operation when I was 6.5 years old. I have had 23 operations altogether. Though I don't really remember any of my operations because I was so little when they happened. Though I do remember eating lemonade ice lollies after waking up from the anaesthetics. Since I was born, I've got lots more birthmarks. I think I have over 260 now. I have 40 on my head alone. So I have to be very careful when I go out in the sun. I may get sunburnt more easily than you because I don't have melanin all over my skin. When I lived in New Zealand, I was taught to slip, slop, slap and wrap. That means slip on a t-shirt, slap on some sunscreen, slap on a hat and wrap on some sunglasses. It's not just me that needs to remember to do this. You all should take responsibility to prevent getting sunburnt. Now, let's get a few things straight about birthmarks in general. You cannot catch a birthmark, you cannot rub one off, they're not called brown things, you can't have them, they're mine, and they're especially not chicken pox! Mum says we'll be rich if we got £1 every time someone asks, has that girl got chicken pox? And after a while, you don't feel like we've misunderstood, you just feel annoyed and frustrated because you've been asked the same question over and over again. And while we're on the subject, staring is not nice. It's extremely rude to have someone staring at you while trying to focus on something else. It makes me want to curl into a little ball and disappear. But my mum and dad have told me to either stare back or smile back, but sometimes I find it hard to do. I get that you might want to look at me because I look different, but there is a big difference between looking and staring. Remember, I'm just a kid too. How would you like it? I love my birthmarks. If Harry Potter could wave his magic wand and make them disappear, I wouldn't want him to. I like to stand out from the crowd and I don't want to look like anyone else, and you shouldn't either. My birthmarks make me special and are a part of who I am, Phoebe. Thank you for listening to my speech.